not to be self-absorbed, but is my mic on?
Do you ever wonder why people are so sad? Do you ever wonder why people get so mad? When your friend is sick or hurt, do you wonder why? When your friend is sick or hurt, do you want to cry? But all of this will someday go away. Happiness will be here every day. There's a new road coming. There's a new time coming. Jesus will be here, you'll see. Will we be saved? Every day will be glad. There's a new day coming when Jesus returns. He'll be
Susie Q, that song sure makes me happy when I hear it.
It makes me happy when I sing it.
I love to think about when Jesus is going to return to this earth as King of Kings.
And Lord of Lords.
That's right. You know, not long ago we celebrated the Feast of Tabernacles, and that's what the feast pictures. When we celebrate the feast, we're celebrating that Jesus is going to return and fix to the earth and fix everything.
Fix everything?
Yes, everything. For example, when Jesus returns, people won't be sick anymore.
People are not going to be sick anymore?
That's right. There will be no more sickness after Jesus returns.
Oh, that is so cool. I can't wait, Miss Nancy. Say, do we have anyone watching us on the internet today? Do you think they'll give us some shout-outs? You know I love shout-outs.
All right. Well, me too. So if you have a birthday coming up, or you just want to say hi, or you need prayers, you want to say hello, just write us, and Miss Kim will help us out by handing me slips. And we were in Orangeburg, New York last week. So I want to say hi to all the kids from Orangeburg. Hi!
Hi, everyone in Orangeburg.
I'd start giving names, but then I'd probably miss somebody. All right, say, where's Buckaroo today?
Well, I don't know where he is. You know that Buckaroo. He's always doing something silly.
Well, let's call him out here today and see what he's up to.
Okay, let me call him. Buckaroo. Buckaroo.
Do you kids think Buckaroo's going to hear her like that? No, I don't think he will either. Will you kids help me call Buckaroo? Can we do it all together? I'll say 1, 2, 3, and we'll all yell Buckaroo in our loudest outside voices. Are we ready? Big kids in the back, you people on the internet too. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Buckaroo!
What? Who's calling? Oh, hey, it's all my friends from CGI Tyler. Hey, are you kids excited to be here with us? Well, I'm excited. See my sign? See my sign?
Well, yes, it says only 39 weeks until the Feast of Tabernacles.
Yeah, I have to remind me of how many weeks we got left until the next Feast of Tabernacles. I don't want to miss the feast. Whoa!
Well, somehow I don't think you will, Buckaroo.
How come you're counting the days?
Oh, well, you know I have trouble counting that high.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Hey, Miss Nancy, also, you know what else I'm excited about?
What?
The new CGI website. Did you know that it's out there now?
I was checking it out last night.
And there's a puppet show on there. You can actually see my show, Buckaroo Bob's Neighborhood, on CGI.org.
Yeah,
You mean we're on the internet?
Yes, we are.
Have you looked at it?
Yeah, it was
How
good.
do I look?
You look beautiful. But
Miss Nancy.
I had to say that. I got to go home tonight. Anyway, they're going to put up more shows. We got one now, and they got 11 more they're going to put up from 2011.
Well, that's wonderful. You mean kids can go on CGI.org and watch Buckaroo anytime they want?
724.
That's so exciting.
Wow, could be all Buckaroo all time. I'm excited. But let's move on for now.
Okay.
Buckaroo and Susie Q, I want to ask you how you're doing keeping up with your homework these days. I know sometimes you complain that you have too much homework.
I don't complain, Miss Nancy. I love homework because I want to stay on the A honor roll in school.
Homework? What? Well, I don't have any homework.
Buckaroo, you're supposed to do some homework every night. It's not like you're in homeschool. If you don't, you will get behind in your schoolwork and make bad grades.
Hey, you just took my punchline. I don't want to do no homework. I want to be homeschooled.
Buckaroo, don't start that. We don't want to go down that path. That's not very nice. You have a very nice school.
Miss Nancy, Buckaroo doesn't study like he's supposed to.
Oh, I do too. I study all the time.
No, you don't. Miss Nancy, why don't you ask Buckaroo a school question?
What kind of a question?
Oh, how about geography?
Buckaroo, you don't study your geography homework at all. You won't be able to answer a single question about geography.
I sure will. Go ahead, Miss Nancy. You ask me any question about geography. Go ahead.
Okay, how about this? The United States has 4 borders.
Yep.
The borders of the United States are what?
Oh, that's easy. The borders of the United States. Let me see.
All right, let me give you a hint.
Okay.
The border of the United States on the east is the Atlantic Ocean.
Oh, yeah, Atlantic Ocean. I knew that.
No, you didn't. All right, Mr. Smarty Pants. What's the border on the north?
Oh, on the north, the border of the United States on the north is
All right, I'll help you again. The border on the north is Canada.
Oh, yeah,
you should know that. You've been to Canada.
Yeah, that's right. Toronto. That's right. I knew that. Yeah.
Buckaroo, you should have known that. Okay, what's the border on the south?
Let me think.
No, the border on the south is Mexico.
That's it. Mexico on the south. Yeah.
Oh, Buckaroo.
So what's the border on the west?
On the west. Oh, yeah, I know this one. I know. Dr. Nelson's farm.
What? Dr. Nelson's farm? No, it's a body of water.
Oh, Dr. Nelson's creek.
No, it's a bigger body of water.
Bigger. Oh, Dr. Nelson's pond.
No, bigger. An ocean.
Oh, yeah, Dr. Nelson's ocean.
Buckaroo! Oh, you see what I mean, Miss Nancy?
Buckaroo, you're in the 2nd grade. You should know that the border of the on the west is the Pacific Ocean.
Oh, yeah. I guess I need to study that one just a little bit more. Hey, let's change the subject and go to shout-outs. Can we do some shout-outs?
All right, sure. Let's do some shout-outs.
Oh, yeah.
Got a few. All right, we got some shout-outs.
Who's watching?
Shrimp cleaning. Oh, I'm sorry. That's somebody's grocery list. Mackenzie, Sierra, Stephen, and Zoe from Foley, Alabama.
Whoa, that's 4 of them. Mackenzie, Zoe,
Sierra, and Stephen.
Sierra and Stephen. Hi, y'all. How you doing?
Hey. All right. Nothing else right now.
Okay.
Okay, Miss Nancy. While we're talking about doing your homework, would you please tell Buckaroo he needs to practice his trumpet more?
His trumpet? Aren't you two both in the band at school together?
Oh, yeah, and Susie Q plays flute. She's really good playing the flute.
That's because I practice. We've got a concert coming up in 3 weeks, and Buckaroo hasn't been practicing enough.
Buckaroo, your school spent a lot of money on that trumpet, and you get lessons in music class. How come I haven't heard you practicing lately?
Well, I guess maybe I've been a little bit lazy.
A little lazy? Buckaroo, you haven't touched that trumpet in over a week. You need to practice.
I think Susie Q's right, Buckaroo. Why don't you go inside right now? Why don't you go inside and start practicing?
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
I was going to play football with all my buddies in the park.
No, I see you outside playing football with the other boys all the time. Right now you need to go inside and practice your trumpet.
Oh, but...
Go on, get busy.
Yes, you need to practice that trumpet.
Oh, all right, I'll see y'all later. Oh,
I'm glad you're making Buckaroo practice, Miss Nancy. He needs a lot of work on that trumpet. Oh, see what I mean?
I think you're right. I think it's starting to give me a headache. Oh, my, Susie Q. You know what? I think we need to go over to my house for a few minutes and give our ears a break. And I want to show you some shoes I bought yesterday.
New shoes, yes. Let's go. Oh, that trumpet playing is awful.
Now, we'll check on Buckaroo later.
What's going on here? There's nobody here. Oh no! Buckaroo's practicing that horn again. Oh, is he bad? Oh, hey, Buckaroo! Hey, don't make me yell anymore. Okay. Oh, hey, well, hi, Yankee Dan. What's going on? What's going on? We're supposed to be down at the park for football practice. All the guys are down there waiting for us. You're our quarterback. Oh, I know, but see, I got to practice my trumpet. Miss Nancy says I got to stay busy on it for a while. Trumpet, Buckaroo, you're our star quarterback. We got to practice for the game against Bugsy and his guys next week. But I can't go, Yankee Dan. Miss Nancy said I got to practice my trumpet. Buckaroo, look, pay attention. If you don't practice with our team, Bugsy and his guys are going to beat us next week. Now, you're the quarterback. No one can pass the ball like you, Buckaroo. Oh, what am I going to do? I can't go. I got to practice my trumpet. Okay. Let's think about this for a minute. Trumpet practice. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll practice for you. Practice for me? What are you talking about? How can you practice for me? Well, in football, if the quarterback gets hurt, someone plays for him, right? Oh, yeah. And in baseball, if the pitcher gets hurt, someone else pitches for him, right? Well, yeah. So I'm going to play your trumpet for you like someone would play for you if you got hurt in the football game. You can do that? Sure. Now, look, I'll go inside. I'll get your trumpet and start practicing after I wash that nasty mouthpiece and get you get down to the park. The guys are waiting for you. You got to beat Bugsy's team next week. Oh, okay, I'll get right down there. Good. Now hurry. He's on his way to the park to practice football. You know, what would that boy do without me giving him my good advice? You know, I better hurry inside and start playing that trumpet in case Miss Nancy starts listening. You know, that Miss Nancy's always got her nose in other people's business, huh? Yeah.
Well, Miss Nancy, my ears got a lot of rest from Buckaroo's bad trumpet playing.
Wait, Susie Q, listen. Buckaroo seems to have really improved.
Hey, he sure did. He's actually sounded kind of good.
Good, he sounds great.
Wow, he is good. You know what, Miss Nancy? I'm going to go inside and tell Buckaroo he's doing a great job.
Yes, do that, and please tell him we're really proud of him for his improvement.
Okay, I'll be right back. What's going on here? Why, you're in so much trouble now. You get outside right now. Miss Nancy is going to be so mad at you. That's it. Outside.
Yankee Dan, what are you doing here? And where's Buckaroo?
Yes, where's Buckaroo?
And why is Buckaroo not practicing his trumpet? Wait, was that you playing the trumpet, Dan? Why are you playing Buckaroo's trumpet, Yankee Dan?
Well, you see, it's like this. Hey, Dan, how come you're not in here practicing? Dan, I can't hear your trumpet playing it. Whoa! Hi, Miss Nancy. Hi, Susie Q.
Don't you hi us? How come you're not practicing your trumpet?
That's right, Buckaroo. You're supposed to be using this time to practice your trumpet.
Well, yeah, that's true, because, you know, if you, that too,
Buckaroo, Yankee Dan, I have no idea what you're trying to say. Now, Buckaroo, where were you just now?
Oh, I was down at the park practicing football.
Down at the park? Football? Buckaroo, you've really done it this time.
Buckaroo, you need to practice your trumpet. You have to sacrifice some of your outdoor time for your instrument if you're going to play it well.
Well, maybe I don't really want to play well. Maybe I only want to play kind of not that good.
What?
Not that good.
Uh-oh.
Not that good. What am I hearing?
Oh, no, we woke up Dr. Nelson.
Miss Nancy, did I hear you say it's okay to play not that good?
Well, we were
Miss
discussing...
Nancy, these children should never do things just that good. They have to do their best at all times.
Right, and so
I remember when I used to coach YOU basketball. Oh, those were the good old days. I never let those boys on my team play just okay. Not that good.
Well, yes,
I told them we always have to give it their best. As a result, we had some mighty fine teams. I remember when we won that tournament in Pasadena. Those boys were fine players. Some of them went on to be successful. One of them ended up being a booking agent for puppets or something. I'm mighty disappointed in that fellow booking agent, indeed.
Okay, well, I'll talk to the children about this.
Thank you. I would greatly appreciate it. Now, I'm going back to my nap.
Thank you, Dr. Nelson.
Whoa, you got it again, Miss Nancy.
Don't I always? Now, Buckaroo, I want you to understand something. Dr. Nelson alluded to what the Bible says. In Ecclesiastes 9, verse 10, it tells us, whatever your hand finds to do, do it with all your might.
It sure does. Whatever your hand finds to do it with your might. I've heard that before, Miss Nancy. But I don't know what it means. What does it mean, Miss Nancy?
It means that once you decide you're going to do something, you shouldn't just go after that thing just half-heartedly or be content to do not that good. You've got to give it your very best.
Well, Miss Nancy, I already give my best when I do stuff like football and playing my guitar.
Well, that's good, but you need to do everything as well as you can. If you're going to play the trumpet, you need to do your best at playing the trumpet. You can't take shortcuts like having Yankee Dan practice the trumpet for you, or by not spending enough time practicing on your trumpet. And as I said, your school spent a lot of money on that trumpet and your lessons. Don't let your music teacher down. Don't let your school down. And don't let the other people in your band down. Whatever your hand finds to do it with your might. Or whatever you decide to do, give it your best effort.
That's right, Buckaroo. Don't let the rest of us in the band down.
Yeah, I think Miss Nancy's right, Buckaroo. You need to give it your best on the trumpet. Yeah, I need to do that. I need to do it with all my might. That's right.
Yes,
Okay.
you do. Now let's make whatever your hand finds to do it with all your might our lesson for today. I think everyone should say that with me. Whatever your hand finds to do it with all your might. Can you kids say that with me? We're going to say whatever your hand finds to do it with all your might. And could you big kids in the back help us out? And you people on the internet, I want to hear you too. Loud enough so I can hear. We're going to say whatever your hand finds to do it with all your might. We're going to do it on a count of 3. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3.
Whatever your hand finds to do
it with all your might. Well, that was very good. And I think if you'll follow that rule, you're going to find that you can do a lot more things very well.
Say, Miss Nancy, I think I hear my mom calling, so I got to go. So I'll see you guys later.
It's not you, it's y'all.
Hey, thanks for all your help, Yankee Dan. What a guy. What a guy.
Goodbye, Yankee Dan.
Well, we'll see you later, Yankee Dan. Now, Buckaroo, before you go back to your trumpet practice, how about if we do a few more shout-outs, if we do have some?
Oh.
All right, a few more shout-outs.
All right, a shout-out or two. All right, I love this.
Oh, wow, it's another long list. We got Eric, Creed, Nick, Zachy, Skylar, and Jody Nass from South Jersey.
Wow, hey!
Where's South Jersey at? What state?
Wait, did we see the Nass family when we were in New York City? I don't think, did we? I don't remember this. Wait a minute. I remember Skylar. Did we see you, Skylar?
I'm so glad they're watching, Miss Nancy.
Me too.
Yeah.
And if we didn't see you, we'll have to get to Joycey.
Joycey.
Sounds like fun.
All right. Yankee Dan will go with us, I'm sure. All right. So now that we've done the shout-outs, maybe you better go back to your trumpet practice?
Yeah, I guess better go practice my trumpet.
Hey, Buckaroo, before you go back to making bad music on your trumpet, let's hear some good music on your guitar. Why don't we sing Come to Our Sabbath School class right now?
Oh, okay, I'll get my guitar. I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay, let's do it. Where's that there guitar at? What did I do with that? I know it's in here somewhere. If I can find it.
I know he's gonna need help. I told him to clean that room, but he doesn't listen. I'll be right there, Buckaroo.
It's a little messy here. Watch
Oh,
Buckaroo!
Don't trip, Susan.
Do you
Are you
eat
okay?
anything but stale peanut butter sandwiches? Because that's all you ever have up here in your room.
I wonder what OSHA would say if they came in here. All right. Look at-
Disgusting.
Okay, where's that? I know it's here. There
Oh,
it is. It's in tune.
All right. Do the motions if you know them.
Yeah, we're getting ready to count.
Ready?
Get ready to count. This is it. Get ready. Let's go now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Come to our Sabbath school class. We're here to praise the Lord. Come to our Sabbath school class.
We'll open up the door, come to our Sabbath school class. The Bible is our sword. Come and be a part of our Sabbath school class.
Counting.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Come to our Sabbath school class. We're here to praise the Lord. Come to our Sabbath school class. We'll open up the door. Come to our Sabbath school class. The Bible is our sword. Come and be a part of our Sabbath school
Finish the
class.
counting.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Yay! Give yourselves a round of
Woo!
applause. Woo!
Oh, yeah, that was so good.
All right.
I'm all out of breath from that. It's like walking through New York. Hey, I got to go now, Miss
Okay.
Nancy. It was nice to see all these kids here. Hey,
It was.
we got some visitors here
We
today from
do.
Oklahoma. Are we gonna say hi to these people from
We want to
Oklahoma?
have the kids here say their names? Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
We have Joseph and Benjamin.
Joseph and
Hi,
Benjamin.
Joseph and Benjamin.
Is your daddy's name Jacob?
No.
I
The
thought that
adults
was,
got that one, yeah.
that was a good question.
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
We
Who
got
else?
Melody and Rebecca.
Melody and Rebecca.
I know Morgan's in the back.
Morgan.
Yeah. And we have Tim.
Tim.
Hey, Tim.
And who? Do we have anybody else?
Caleb.
Caleb.
Caleb,
We
yeah.
have little Caleb with us. today. I was
Oh,
trying
all
to-
together
I
now.
was
1,
pulling
2,
his
3.
leg.
Oh.
He's a big. He's not that little. He's growing fast. Okay, so that's all the kids in the room. Did we miss anybody? No.
Okay.
Got them all.
Miss Nancy, I got to go now. I got
Okay.
to go visit my grandma and my grandpa. And you know, I don't know if you know this or not. I might not have ever told you. But I love to visit my grandma,
think I
and
know
grandpa.
that, yeah.
I always like to give them a big hug. And hey, all you kids, you always give your grandma and grandpa a big hug and a big kiss?
I do.
You better. Oh,
Everybody
yeah.
but Timmy.
Yeah. And so, but before I go, remember what I always say sometimes.
I remember. You guys remember?
Have a good Sabbath. Can you all say that with me
Let's
on the
do
count of
it.
3? 1, 2, 3.
Have a good Sabbath.
Wow! Woo!
All right. Well, thank you for watching our show. And before we go, we've got an important announcement.
Okay, the announcement is no animals were injured in the filming of this show.
No, that's not the announcement.
No, wrong announcement. Oh, wait, the right. No. Buckaroo Bob's neighborhood was filmed before a live studio audience, you guys.
It's not yous. It's y'all. Oh.
All right. Well, thank you for watching our show. Dan, you can leave now. Dan. Whoa. Somebody's got to go. Throw it over the top. Throw it over the top. Over the top. Oh, good job. Dan.
Buckaroo's up there.
Buckaroo, I don't see him.
He's up there on the ceiling.
Buckaroo, get down.
Right there.
We got to get back to church. These guys.
Right there.
All right. Mr. Wayne, please help us.